Afternoon, everyone. We're just here with December Diamond and Paul Jenkins. Thought, Paul, you might be able to give us a bit of an update on where December Diamond's up to and what she's doing next, I think, ahead of her next run.
Guys, she's taken a little while to get over that infected uterus that she had. But she was also just, after the treatment, she was just seemed to be a little flat and lacked a bit of enthusiasm for her work. And I was wondering whether it was just because she no longer had the irritation in her pelvis that she had relaxed so much, or whether it was something else. So anyway, we ran a blood on her, and as it turned out, the potassium, which was a touch low, it wasn't off the radar as such. The normal readings 3.2 to about 4.8 from memory, and hers was a 3.3. So it was low, which can make them a little lethargic. So anyway, we've had her on a course of potassium, and she's brightened right up. Had a gallop Saturday morning, was pleased with her. She was enthusiastic right through her work and through the line. So I'm thinking if she gallops well on Tuesday, we could probably go to the races next weekend. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that's Class 2 1300 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
Off
Yep.
the top of my head, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, done well. Seems to be back to her old self, and I'm probably a little disappointed in myself. I didn't pick up on the issue earlier. There were probably things that I maybe could have picked up on that would have given us a heads up on that, but because in her case it may have been a long-term issue, like she may have had it for quite some considerable time, but as in most of her life basically. So anyway, she's
Yep.
we've found out about it now, and hopefully often after you do treat something like this, they really bloom after it.
Yeah. Hopefully the Caslic does its job and
Yeah.
she doesn't have to suffer that sort of infection in the future.
It should sort that out
Yep.
pretty easily.
No, good one.
Happy to do it.
Yeah, no, thank you, Paul.